The power of play. Hello! If you've enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe and hit the bell icon for notifications on new videos. Let's go!
Hello Hey Duggee fans! Today we're going to make Hey Duggee Easter eggs, as it's nearly Easter, and we're going to paint and decorate Hey Duggee eggs. So here is Hey Duggee and his squirrels. We have Happy, Norrie, and then next of course we have Duggee, then we've got the tag egg, then we have Betty, and last but not least, Roly. So you'll need 6 eggs and 6 pieces of cut up cardboard tube. So first up is Roly. So we need to paint the first egg grey, and all of the eggs will need several coats, and then with the toilet roll tube paint most of it orange, and then the tip of it paint it brown. Once they have dried and had a few layers, the Roly egg will go inside his costume. And next I'm painting on Roly's eyes with white paint. Then I'm using a lighter grey paint to paint on his nose. Then a dark peach with brown to do his nostrils and mouth. Then I'm going to draw his ears onto a grey piece of paper and leave a little bit of extra room so you can add some glue onto the extra strippy bit of it and stick it on, and then Roly has his ears. I add his pupils with a pen. Next up we're doing Betty, so we're going to cover this egg with purple paint. After a few coats, do the same to the bottom of the toilet roll tube, and then you'll have your Betty egg and body. Next I'm going to paint on Betty's eyes with white paint. And then I'm going to paint on Betty's headband with pink paint, and then the second layer with yellow paint. Next I'm going to give Betty a pink smile. And then I will draw on Betty's pupils. Now for Betty, you can also do this with her body and put some purple pipe cleaners round to represent her tentacles or her legs. Octopuses have 8 legs, however Betty has 5. Next we're doing Happy and covering his egg in green paint. Again, all the eggs will need a few layers of paint. Then with Happy's body, we're going to paint his body blue, and then the tip of it orange. Once it's had a few layers and dried, you can now put your Happy egg inside the Happy body. Next up, I am going to paint Happy's eyes on with white paint. And then with light blue paint, I'm going to go around his eyes and then do little flicks at the side to represent Happy's glasses. Then I will draw out an oblong shape on a green piece of paper and stick it onto Happy's face to represent Happy's crocodile mouth. Then I added a small white strip on his mouth, and then I drew the nostrils and eyes on, and there is Happy. Next egg I'm going to paint is Duggee, so I'm going to cover this egg in brown paint. And with Duggee's body, I am going to cover most of this in yellow paint, or a mustard coloured paint, and the tie area is with a bright yellow paint. I'm going to draw on his badges, or the bit behind his badges, with the same yellow paint I did with his tie. And then with some other different colours, I will paint inside the badges to represent different badges that Duggee has. And now we have finished, we can put the Duggee egg inside the Duggee body. Next with Duggee, I'm going to paint on a beige bean-like shape for his mouth. Then I will draw on his nose and eyes. Then with a light brown, I will paint on his mouth. And then I'm going to cut out the shape of his ears, and I use the egg as a stencil. And then, just like the others, I'm going to glue them onto Duggee's head. And here is our Duggee. A woof woof. Next up, we are painting Norrie. So with a light brown colour, I'm going to cover this egg. And it will take a few coats. Then I will paint her body in pink. And the tip of the dress will be a yellow colour. Once they have dried, you can pop the Norrie egg inside the Norrie body. I am then going to paint on a purple circle for Norrie's nose. Again, some of the face features might need a few layers of paint. And then I'm going to paint on a pink smile for Norrie. Then for Norrie's eyes, I'm going to draw 2 little dots and draw out 2 circles for her ears with little strips on some brown paper. I will then stick them on to Norrie, just like before, to represent Norrie's ears. And here is our finished Norrie. Next up, we're going to paint Tag. I'm going to cover Tag's egg in a blue colour. And then his body will be mainly brown with a yellow band. Once these have dried, you can put the Tag egg inside the Tag body. Next, I am going to paint on Tag's eyes with white paint. Then for Tag's horn and nose, I'm going to use a turquoise to paint a triangle just below his eyes. Then I'm going to draw on a red smile for Tag. Then just like before, I'm going to use blue paper and cut out little strips for Tag's ears. And glue them onto the egg. Then I'm going to draw on Tag's pupils, and there we have Tag. So here is our Duggee egg with Duggee. And here's the Tag egg with Tag. Here is Norrie with her Easter egg. Next up is Happy. Here's Happy with his egg. And here is Roly with his Easter egg. Then And last but not least, we have Betty with her egg. And here is all of the eggs together. We hope this video inspired you to create something of your own. We hope you enjoyed today's video about Hey Duggee and his Easter eggs. Hope to see you again next time. Bye bye. Hello, if you enjoyed today's video, please like, subscribe and click the bell icon for notifications on new videos. Bye bye.